What's up guys, it's XIII, going to be teaching you guys how to max level up in Final Fantasy XIII. You're going to need a couple things: the growth egg, the Genji glove, and have access to stage 10 Crystarium. You're going to want to head over to the Leviathan Plaza in Eden, and you want to set your party to Fang, Hope, and Lightning, Fang as the party leader. Make sure Fang has the Genji glove equipped, and make sure one of the party members have the growth egg equipped. I also recommend that you have level 2 weapons or tier 2 weapons, as this will help you out in the battles. If you only have tier 1 weapons, these battles may take longer and you might find yourself like, wow, this is dragging. Once you have all that stuff ready to go, make sure your paradigms are set to Rapid Growth, Tortoise, Smart Bomb, Salvation, Tri-Disaster, and Cerberus. The last thing you want to do before you go into the battle is set the difficulty to Easy. On PC, this will allow you to complete battles because the enemies will be easier, have less health, and they won't be as aggravating, as I've fought the Tortoise on both normal and on easy, and grinding purposes, having it on easy is way better. The common drop for Platinum Ignat is actually increased on easy for PC players, and having a collector's catalog with you will increase the rate in which case you can get these to pretty much every battle you do. This will help out if you can't be bothered with trying to grind for the trap, though this is only PC only. Once you're ready to go in battle, you're going to start in Rapid Growth. Pay attention to when he attacks with his legs. You're going to switch to Tortoise, and you're going to keep doing this until you're good to go with all the buffs you need. You're going to switch to Smart Bomb, target one of the legs until you stagger him, and once you do that, you should have like 2 debuffs on. Switch to Cerberus, use High Wind, use the same process for the other leg. He'll fall down, go back into Smart Bomb, then you'll attack him until he's staggered, and you're going to keep using your debuffs until he has all the debuffs on, and then you're going to go to Tri-Disaster. You're going to build up the gauge till it's at the threshold of 999, and you're going to go to Cerberus, and you're going to keep attacking him until he's defeated. Once the battle is done, you'll notice that the enemy won't respawn. So how do you get this enemy to respawn? Well, you have to run down the platform, run all the way up to where a second pair of behemoths are, then run back and the Tortoise will respawn. An easier thing to do, because you're grinding for the Crystarium, is to fight all these enemies, the first pair of behemoths, the 2 machines that are in the way, followed by the second pair of behemoths, and roughly where they are at, running from the platforms over there and back will always respawn the Tortoise, which will help you out. After you defeat all these enemies once, only the Tortoise will respawn by running back and forth, which will help you out with grinding. You won't have to worry about dodging enemies or having to do the save and reload strategy to reload it, because that could be a little frustrating. If you follow this strat, then you should be good to go. And like I said, having tier 2 weapons that are relatively high in damage will allow you to perhaps do this in sub 3 minutes. So in theory, with the growth egg and that, so within an hour you will always get the max. So if you can do a max, do that in an hour, you'll be fine. And probably within a couple hours of doing this, you would have max leveled your characters, got a lot of plats, which will allow you to get a lot of money to get a head start on increasing your weapons. I'll be doing a video on how to upgrade your weapons effectively. Make sure you guys pay attention to that. I will break it down for each character's weapons, because it's very complicated and you don't want to do it the wrong way. Trust. That aside, I am XIII. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.